Yo, what is going on YouTube? I am Germ here, and I know I already posted a video about SoFi stock today, but here we are yet again. This is just kind of how this stuff goes. As soon as you post a video, news comes out. The news cycle in the world we live in today is 24/7. I waited until market close. No, nothing crazy to come out. No new news. Nothing really to talk about today, except for the fact that today was a very, very bad day for SoFi. We were down 8.64%. This was rough. I was seeing a ton of despair, a ton of fear, a ton of just negativity surrounding SoFi stock and in the markets in general. Today was bad for SoFi, bad for the markets. But I have to come in with an update video even after the fact, because we had some massive news come out for SoFi stock just within the past couple of hours. All the speculation, all the rumors, all the hype, everyone has been talking about it. The bank charter. When's it going to happen? When's it coming? I know in the video I posted just a couple hours ago, we went over the post about the prediction that the SoFi bank charter would be coming at some point in January of 2022. That seemed like a consensus. But here we are halfway through January. We still hadn't heard anything. But then the SoFi stock subreddit started popping off. And right now, the number one post, or I guess it's the pin post, 2 hours ago, BC approved. And we got this from the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency. OCC conditionally approves SoFi Bank National Association. The Office of the Comptroller of the Currency, OCC, today conditionally approved applications from Social Finance Incorporated, SoFi, to create SoFi Bank National Association, SoFi Bank NA, as a full-service national bank headquartered in Cottonwood Heights, Utah. As part of the transaction, SoFi Bank NA will acquire Golden Pacific Bank National Association, a national bank insured by the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. Upon consummation of this transaction, SoFi Bank will have $5.3 billion in total assets and $718 million in capital at the end of the first year of operation, and will continue to offer a range of local commercial-focused loan offerings and deposit products previously offered by Golden Pacific. The bank will also provide a fully digital, mobile-first national lending platform for consumers across the country. The conditions imposed require specific capital contributions, adherence to an operating agreement, and confirmation that the resulting bank will not engage in any crypto asset activities or services. So that, might be a red flag for some people. Might be some people are a little bit concerned about, again, disclaimer that they will not be able to engage in any crypto asset activities or services. In addition, the parent company of SoFi Bank NA, SoFi Technologies, has applied to the Federal Reserve to become a bank holding company and therefore subject to consolidated supervision. Today's decision brings SoFi, a large fintech, inside the federal bank regulatory perimeter, where it will be subject to comprehensive supervision and the full, I don't know what that word is, of bank regulations, including the Community Reinvestment Act. This levels the playing field and will ensure that SoFi's deposits and lending activities are conducted safely and soundly, including limiting the bank's ability to engage in crypto asset activities. They're just hammering home staying away from cryptos. Acting Comptroller Sue said, the action is consistent with the comprehensive legal and policy review of pending licensing decisions I initiated last May and our work with other federal and state regulators to develop a coordinated approach to modernizing the federal regulatory perimeter. Like every other national bank we supervise, the OCC will require SoFi Bank NA to be adequately capitalized, have strong risk management programs, policies, and procedures in place, and provide fair treatment to its customers. So this was a very, very big news story to be coming out, obviously, and a very great sign for SoFi. Again, people have talked about how important this bank charter is to SoFi, not only to add legitimacy to their company and to their brand and to their name as a financial institution. Now officially being a bank is going to be, a lot of extra just kind of credence or whatever to their name, a lot of extra just safety and stuff to people. It's going to be really, really good, but it also is going to help them, in a lot of other ways as well, as far as, with lending, with being able to get better rates and all that kind of stuff. This has the opportunity to help cut into their main issue at this time, which is the fact that they're losing so much money. It could really help them get closer and closer to profitability, if not even getting into that profitability range sometime in the near future. Very, very big deal. So yeah, this was the post. It's popping off. Finally, now we can stop asking the question in the daily thread, which, yeah, that's all people have talked about for SoFi, and now we have that big question answered as well, because there were concerns that were potentially holding back the stock price of people being like, hey, is the bank charter getting delayed? Hey, are we having issues? Are we going to get rejected? What's going on? Is this thing ever going to happen? Is this just an empty promise? And now that we have it, it'll be very, very interesting to see what the stock does in the short term, because this is definitely a major, major catalyst, but people still want to see, hey, we get, in theory, this should help them get closer to profitability and eventually get to profitability. This should, help generate more revenue. It should lower costs. It should do a lot of great things for them. But I know there's going to be some investors that want to see that stuff first. So just how big of an effect is this going to have on the stock price, where we currently sit at a 52-week low? 1202 is a 52-week low. This closed at 1206, 52-week high, close to $30, 28.26. So, this has a lot of room to run in the upward direction, but at the same time, we're seeing the overall markets not do very, very good. Today was a horrible day in the markets. Dow Jones down, S&P down, NASDAQ down, Russell down. Everything was down, and everything was down pretty massively. So, yes, this is some great news. Yes, this is an awesome opportunity for people, and, people who are buying this thing at $12 even, I think you're going to be loving that price in the coming weeks and months and years, because it seems like a lot of things are starting to point in the right direction for SoFi. It seems like they're making all the right moves, pulling all the right strings, but again, it's hard to tell, especially in the short term, exactly how the market's going to react to this, and exactly, where are we going? We're going to $15? We're going to $20? We're going to $30? I don't exactly know, and obviously no one knows. And if the market continues to get beat down overall, there's a possibility that SoFi even drops further from here, despite having great news, despite having this bank charter put in place. Also, we have, the SoFi press release talking about this as well. This incredible milestone elevates our ability to help even more people get their money right and realize their ambitions, says Anthony Noto. With a national bank charter, not only will we be able to lend at even more competitive interest rates, again, great for them, and provide our members with high-yielding interest in checking and savings, it will also enhance our financial products and services to ensure they efficiently meet the needs of our members, business partners, and communities across the country, while continuing to uphold a high bar of regulatory standards and compliance. This important step allows us to add to our broad suite of financial products and services to better be there for our members during the major financial moments in their lives and all of the moments in between. I'm incredibly proud of our team and excited about the opportunities ahead to help even more people achieve financial independence. So again, obviously the CEO of SoFi seems very, very excited about this. He understands and is trying to make sure everyone else understands the ways that this can be great for the company. It should hopefully help them attract more users and be able to, in turn, make more money off of these users as well, and get them into the full suite of SoFi products and offerings to hopefully, lower that overall customer acquisition cost. Which again will help them create more profit, create more revenue, and hopefully get towards profitability, because this thing has crazy growth, crazy year-over-year growth in terms of revenue. But right now, the question a lot of people are wondering is, hey, when do we ever start making money? When do we ever start turning a profit? And obviously securing this bank charter goes a long way towards that. So had to make this follow-up video. Today just wasn't going to, my video earlier just wasn't going to cut it without getting this info in there as well. People have been wondering for so long, when is the bank charter coming? Here it is today. Very, very big news. SoFi enthusiasts rejoice. We now know that SoFi Bank is official. But that is pretty much it for this video today, guys. Definitely drop a like if you did enjoy it. I would appreciate that so much. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about SOFI, or what you think this bank charter means for the stock. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Subscribe, save today, and all my latest content. Hopefully catch you guys in the next one. Until then, peace.